So should you consider joining the Creators Workshop? Yes, you should, and here is why. We all have some sort of project in our life in some way that we want to create. We want to finish, we want to complete, we want to put out there. Whether it is something you've always desired to do and planned on working on and just never really got around to. It could be a house project, it could be an art project, it could be a whatever project. I want to let you know that now is the time. If you were waiting for a sign from the universe that you needed to get it done now, this is your sign. The universe has said, hey, Creators Workshop, you should do it. Okay, silliness aside, the Creators Workshop really is not intended for you if you don't have anything in your life that you want to change or that you want to complete or you want to do. If you don't want to grow in a new way or launch anything new, if you do not have any plans for something changing, then it's not for you. If you're perfectly happy as things are, you don't have a house project, you don't have a life project, you don't want a new job, you don't want to move, you have no book you're working on writing, you have no business you want to open that you haven't opened yet, you have no craft or hobby that you have wanted to get into and really delve into and complete or just like new, you don't have that room in your house that needs to be redone or reorganized, you have nothing that you want to create or put together or put out there. You have no art project to complete, or you have no plans to ever have an art gallery or an art exhibit. Okay, cool. Then this isn't for you. If you don't have something that you would like to see be completed in your life or really get started and have major headway made on it in the next 6 months, then okay, this isn't for you. But if one of those things kind of springs true for you, the Creators Workshop is for you. The Creators Workshop is just simply time once a month for us to get together and talk about what is that thing in your life that hasn't gotten done yet that you want to get done. It could be that dream vacation you always wanted to plan and take and a plan for making it. It could be an Etsy shop you always wanted to open because you wanted to make these craft things and do that. It could be almost anything. Everyone's got something. I mean, I could just tell you all the crazy ideas I've come up with over the years that I wanted to do that I never followed through on in some way, right? From the fantasy novel series that I have started and written and rewritten a dozen times over now, to the mounds of poetry that I have written that I never put together into a book. I know a lot about working on something that you never quite got finished or put together and didn't quite get out. And I also know a lot about getting stuff done and putting it out. As a business owner of Becoming You Counseling and Bravely You LLC, I know about getting things done and putting stuff out. I also know about getting stuck, and I also know the hang-ups and the emotional ideas that the emotional thoughts and things that come up that overwhelm or delay us, or all those little things of like, but, or struggling with perfectionism and like, well, but it has to look like this and it has to be perfect and wanting all those pieces and how to navigate all those things to actually getting something done and out there. Done is better than perfect is really, really true. And wow, have I struggled through all those struggles to get to that point where I've actually gotten something done and out there. So I want to let you know that that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on these 6 months together. The 6 months start on April 8th. The link is going to be in the comments to go and fill out your application to join the group. We're going to start on April 8th. If you can't make it by April 8th, that's cool. You can join us and start with us in May. If you can't make it for April 8th, or you're watching this video and it's past April 8th now, that's cool. We're still going to allow you to join us in May, okay? And then May 6th will be our cutoff. Saturday, May 6th will be our second meeting of the group, and that will be when we're all, who's in the group at that point is going to be who our group is until we're done. We may take the month of July off because July gets really busy for a lot of people and a lot of families, and it's like, I couldn't possibly attend for that. Don't worry, we might take that month off. If we do as a group decide to take that month off, We will then meet until October and have our final meeting in October of this year. Wrap everything up before the holidays. No overwhelm going on there, right? Wrap up in October before we get to Halloween, before we get to Thanksgiving, before we get to Christmas. If the group wants to continue and go beyond that, and we're really loving our group and our community, that's great. We can do that. If you become a part of this community and you're loving this community and you want to stay connected to these people, no problem. I plan on creating a community space for us to stay in touch with one another, keep each other posted on each other's ideas and updated, and be able to stay connected and support one another's projects as they come out into the world, or just whatever, building your friendships and things like that. It's time to really be healthy and be in healthy connection with other creators who also want to get their stuff out there or finish projects or whatever it is that you all want to do this year. So I just want to invite you to come over and join us and sit together and talk about the struggles and the difficulties and kind of work on our mindset and find a way forward through some of these difficult, tough things that throw us off track sometimes when we're trying to get to the end point of something that we need to get done, right? And help us have another way of looking at a different perspective for what kind of makes us not do it. Why are we not getting the thing done, right? As well as actual time. If you want to stay for the full 4 hours of the workshop each Saturday, you'll have time to actually spend 2 hours actually working on the project. So we're going to start at 10 a.m. on Saturdays and go until 2 p.m. You don't have to be there for the whole time. You can just come for the 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and pay for just that portion and then drop off if you don't want to join for the rest. But if you stay for those extra 2 hours, it does cost a little more. But those 2 hours are going to be where we're going to have accountability, be there together, and actually work on the project. It's just once a month. This is not a 4-hour commitment or a 2-hour commitment every Saturday. It's just once a month. You can work on this stuff in between times. Connect with the group and the people and your peers that are in the group with you and me and talk about what's going on in the meantime and message. You can also always do one-on-one individual consultations with me. Please know that's always available. You can schedule that whenever my schedule allows, and we can do one-on-one consultations as well in the meantime. There's even a package just for that if you want to have a one-on-one consult with me and pay for the workshop as well. So there's lots of options and discount prices. Go check out the application for it, link in the comments. And please know that I am so looking forward to go on this journey with you and supporting you and helping you to get through this. I've helped all kinds of different business people, entrepreneurs, writers, artists in all sorts of ways through their stuck points and through their struggles to the completion of many incredible, wonderful projects. And I absolutely love doing it. It's one of the great joys and thrills of my life. So I am so looking forward to this group. Can't wait. I hope I see you there. Look forward to seeing your application. And let me know if you have any other questions in the comments here, or you can also always email me as well. So I look forward to hearing from you. See you soon in the Creators Workshop, hopefully. Bye.